Hello, welcome to Java Programming Tutorials, Chapter 27, Part 2, Collections in Java, Linked List, brought to you by Ankpro Technologies. My name is Harish. So in this session, we are going to learn about the linked list. Okay, and first let's understand what the linked list is. So linked list is a class, okay, in the Java collection, and it uses doubly linked list to store the elements. So what do you mean by doubly linked list? So doubly linked list is something like we can add or remove the elements from both sides of the list, and it provides a linked list data structure. And internally the linked list, it inherits the AbstractList class and implements List and Deque interfaces. So this is what about the linked list is. Okay, and now let us understand the key points about the linked list. So it can contain the duplicate elements, okay, that is one advantage, and it maintains the insertion order, like whatever you add the things to the linked list, it comes in the order, and it is non-synchronized, and it is efficient because no shifting needs to be occurred. In the sense, you can add elements from both the sides, okay, and it is efficient because of that, because there is no need of shifting the elements, okay, and it can be used as a list, stack, or a queue. So right now I'm going to show you like how to create a linked list, and with the help of linked list, and since linked list is a class, it is having some important methods in it. Okay, these are the important methods. I'm going to show you how they're going to functional. Okay, right now let me jump into Eclipse and let me show you how to create a linked list. Linked list, linked list, L is equal to new linked list. Okay, and now I need to add a reference to it, so it's showing error, so it's present in this library. So now this is a way of creating, this is a non-generic collection. Okay, it's non-generic linked list. If you want to create a generic linked list, then you have to tell the type and you create an object of it. Linked list, it's of string, s is equal to new list string. So now, okay, I'm having this yes here, fine. So now these are the two ways, so I'll go with the generic collection only. So now this is a linked list, or I'm already created, so I need to add the elements to it, so I'll make use of s dot add. So I'll add, okay, Sam, end up with semicolon here. Now again what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this Sam, Shivu, and Tom. Okay, and this is what about the linked list. How do you add an item to it? Now we can iterate this, since it is a collection, so we can iterate, we can make use of for each loop or the iterate interface. Okay, first let me show you how to make use the iterate interface. Iterator, yes, is equal to, okay, let me show you how to make use of the iterator interface. So before that I need to tell iterator string, okay, itr is equal to l dot iterator. Okay, now I'm getting error. Why? Because I need to tell like this namespace, sorry, this library. So it is not EAL, it is yes here. Again I'm getting error, so URL get error, so I need to tell like, so this is the thing I need to specify right now. Okay, fine. Then once I'm making use of the iterator interface, to iterate it I'll make use of while loop, itr dot, okay, as next. If it has the next item, then iterate that. So I'll make use of sy system dot out print ln, so itr dot next. So now when I run the program, okay, so I'm getting this collection list here, Sam, Shivu, and Tom. Okay, I hope you understood this. I'm using a iterator interface to iterate the collection. Apart from that, we can also make use of the for each loop for, okay, string, yes, okay, the, okay, demo collection is yes. So I can iterate it now by just system dot out dot println. So I need to pass the demo. We'll be having the complete collection in it. So now when I run the program, it's going to print the Sam, Shivu and Tom as expected. So this is the two ways like how you can iterate the collection. Okay, now what I need to show you right now is, let me show you like how to iterate, how to make use of the other methods of the linked list present here. So the first method we have worked with, it adds the elements to the linked list object created, and now we have something called addFirst, addLast. So let me show you that also. So I tell like s dot add first. So the first is Sean, and at the last addLast. Simon. Okay, so now when I run the program, Shan is going to be added at the first and last will be added the Simon. So this is it's built on the doubly linked list. You can add or remove elements either from the top or at the bottom, so on the both sides. So when I run the program, you can observe your Shan is at the first and Simon is at the last. So this is what about add first and last method does. Okay, addAll adds a linked list to another linked list. So if you have two linked lists and if you want to join them, it's very simple. So what I'll do right now is I'll just copy this, Control F5, and it is S1, S1, S1 and S1. Here it is Brandon, Heck, and Shell. So now what I need to do is I need to add S1 with S, okay, or S with S1. So I'll do like S1 dot add all, the collection name is yes. So now I need to iterate this S1 collection and I need to print that. So when I run the program, you can observe very clearly, okay, I'm getting output of two collections joined, that is S and S1. So at that point of time you have to use addAll method, okay, which adds two collections. And next is size, it returns the size of the linked list. So now the current size of the linked list is, okay, let me print it outside. Let me remove this, as of now it's not needed. So now I need to get the size of that, so I'll make use of system println, so s dot size of. So now it's going to return the size of the collection. So I'll click on this run button. So the size of the collection is right now is 3. So size is going to return the size of the linked list, and removes first and removes last. So it removes the first element of the linked list and it removes the last element of the linked list. So let me show you that also. So let me do Control Z such that, yeah, I have this one here. So let me remove this, and it is yes, fine. So now I do Control S. Now what I can tell is, okay, now here I'll come here, then removes first. So what it's going to do is it remove the first element Sam. You can observe very clearly. So the Sam is removed and only Shivu and Tom are coming. And now if I work with the other method, it is remove last. So what it is going to do, that we are going to check right now. Removes last, yeah, this is going to remove the last element in the collection, that is Tom. Okay, I hope you understood this very clearly. And coming to the removes the string passed as a parameter if that element exists. So right now we have made it of remove last and first. So let me go with this one, the bare remove. So to this I need to pass a string, so it's going to remove the particular string there, it is Tom. So added here, I'm removing it here. So the output what I'm going to get is Sam and Shivu, not the Tom, because I've removed it in my 12th line. I'm added it at 11th line. So this is what about remove. And the other things present here are the important methods get first and get last. So if you want to get the first item or if you want to get the last item, then you can make use of these two methods, get first and get last. So let me show you that also. So let me remove this and system.out.println. So I'm going to tell like yes dot get first. So it's going to return you the first element, that is Sam. Yes. And if I show you like get last, it's going to return the last element. So now when I run the program, it's going to return the Tom. Okay, so this is what about get first and get last methods. So here we have these things. Okay, add method, add first last, add all, size, remove first, remove last, and remove method, get first, get last. So these are the major methods which we daily use when we work with the linked list. So I have mentioned the important methods here, and if you want to still more explore it, then you can refer some resources where you'll get a complete details about the other important other methods of the linked list. So I hope you understood like what linked list is and what are the functionality it does, the methods does. So finally, thank you for listening. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel Ankpro Training. You can also like our Facebook page visiting this URL. You can also follow us on Twitter for further reference. Refer website. We're on LinkedIn too. Last but not the least, please don't forget to give the feedback. Thank you. Have a great day.